I think it's not bad.
Okay.
It's not bad. I got the black gunners. The
Yeah, I
Onyx,
got the white ones.
Onyx gunners. All right,
Onyx.
but we got the game starting here. Nexzil Moth 2 attacking in to get us started. This is the round of 8 match between ESP and Nexzil. ESP has graduated once again from junior to just regular, so this is the classic flavor of ESP. We've got Sek, WCK or Wick, and Akira on the left side, and Lurjin, Tau Theory, and Moth 2 playing for Nexzil. And Moth 2 hasn't really done a whole lot yet. Let's see if he can start to sneak in here. They attack first, yes. Actually, on the bracket, that is true. Unless agreed, that's fine. Yeah, so they do attack first according to our rules, but the game has started and no one really seems to care that much. And honestly, it's just a rule just so this question doesn't come up every single time. Who attacks first, and it honestly doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things for most situations because they do alternate no matter what anyway. But 53% there for Moth 2, not going to be enough. Akira attacking in now for ESP. Used to be the manager of the Epsilon squad before they got picked up by Epsilon. Now he's in the player position, and we'll see how good he actually is with a laser as he comes up now against Nexzil.
Yeah, one of the things that I'm really looking to see here is if Nexzil can continue their upset. What I mean? Like they upsetted Resolution, which is a team that has made it pretty far in the past with our other qualifiers. And ESP Junior is also no slouch either. So hopefully this is something that maybe it could be a continuing trend for them. But I'm pretty sure it would be nice for the boys of ESP to be able to, finally take ownership of that name ESP, which carries a lot of credibility to it. But Akira is going to have 2 armor left as he is going to be in a bad position. He is not seeming to land any shots by any means. He is taking shots, but he's not making any. And he continues to take more shots, and they're kind of getting wasted. And as soon as he takes a shot, they know exactly how much time there is left before he, is able to recharge and take another shot. And they completely control that situation there. Good stuff by Nexzil.
You can see the freak out when it happens.
Yeah.
And he's just like, oh god, the timer's started. I haven't hit anybody. I'm down to 1 armor. I'm going to run for it.
Yeah.
And
some runs just don't end the way you want them to,
It's really difficult to come back from that kind of mentality of, okay, I'm done. Like, maybe I can land a laser and save myself, but it's really hard when you've got the red numbers at the top and you've got 1 armor left and you haven't killed anybody. It's like panic mode. For sure, but we have seen it happen. We've seen goals capped with 1 armor against 3 defenders, stuff like that. Lurjin, my LGI 35 compadre, actually just told us in the warm-up that he played for TLA, which is a team that I played with, not on, but played with those guys quite a lot, scrimmages and ladder games and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. But I think we actually just missed each other in timing for actually playing together. But either way, nice to see some old school UT players getting eliminated really quickly.
Goes back to the variety of players that we have in this game, dude.
Yeah,
it's really what it boils down to. We got Left 4 Dead players, we have LG35 UT players apparently, Counter-Strike pros, we got Quake players, guys like Rafa and Sturmy, who are 2 of the most well-known players in all of gaming. And I mean, of course, SK Gaming has officially announced their team. So I'm pumped about that. But Wick getting a beautifully clean shot there right by the laser pad. You're going to see there's Theory's going to try and go for the challenge on the laser pad as well. And Wick needs to be careful here. Funny story as well is that I'm actually drafting up this great article that should be released tomorrow. And I got a great quote from Sek on it about his experiences and whatnot. So be on the lookout for that tomorrow at the IGN.com/IPL. Go up. It's going to be
it'll also
awesome.
populate to shootmania.ign.com, which some of you are probably watching right now, as it does have the stream embed. But Wick just hopping on the goal, can't get shot more than once, and actually survives a 2-defender onslaught to get that first successful attacking round in the game. Nexzil has a limited time here to be able to try and catch up now, as Tau Theory, I believe, is their last attacker. We'll see what he's got in the tank here.
Uh-oh.
He's ready. Was that Will Smith?
That was Jay-Z,
Oh, that was
bro.
Jay-Z? That's the same guy, right? Will Smith had like a rebrand.
How's that the same guy?
I'm just kidding.
It's like, one's from Miami, the other one's from New York.
They're the same guy.
It's just not even fair.
I really loved him in Pursuit of Happiness, Jay-Z. It's really good. Anyway.
He was great in I Am Legend.
Yeah, oh man, he's legendary.
That was actually a really good movie, though. I'm just gonna say it's on the record. Oh,
it was
man.
really sad though, that dog. Anyway,
Yeah,
we can't talk about that. We can't talk about that.
I can't talk about that.
Akira and Wick doing some damage there against Tau Theory, gonna maintain their lead 4-1. Pretty nice for them. Wick just hopping on the goal and making it work. I mean, not the cleanest attacking rounds by any means that we've seen so far between these teams. Maybe they just need an opportunity to try and shape up. It didn't take Asphyxia long to basically turn their bad game around. So definitely anything can happen still after that 4-0 lead being dropped. As epically as it was, I believe anything can happen now. Now it's just a matter of time before we see a 5-0 lead just vanish.
That would be madness.
But Sek attacking in, Tau Theory up on the kicker there, Lursion back at the point. That means that Moth 2 must be playing up on the laser pad. Check that shot. That was really nice, 48.4 meters to get started. And a
good
shot in the back. Moth 2 not paying attention to the right side. And that was the easiest shot Sek could have hoped for to win that turn.
Just open. He was like, hey, buddy, just shoot me. I'm right here. Bad positioning, I must say, by Theory. As he gets taken out now, it is going to be 5-1. This could be it here as Moth 2 will be the one to hopefully keep the drive alive before he's already going to get pegged by a rocket, which is not a good look here. He is going to try and see if he can focus down on Wick on the side, but he's wasting way too much time here because he's going to get pegged once again. He's standing still way too much, and the prediction rockets are going exactly where ESP wants him to go. Nexzil waiting to see if someone's going to make a mistake on the side. Barely misses that shot on the right side, and this does not look good here for Nexzil. Their luck may have run out, unfortunately, and this could be game.
I did say lasered earlier, but it was actually an extremely long-range rocket from Sek instead. I wish they would show the range on that. Oh, like from point of fire to point of hit. That would be pretty cool. Wow, right in the face. That's map number 1, ladies and gentlemen. We've seen some really quick games here tonight, and that's game number 1 in the bag already. Game number 2. What are you just hogging the whole screen for?
That's what we do.
Doing?
We should just cast like this. Game number 2 now is going to be complete, and we're now going to continue on forward.
Are you going to put your arm around me or what?
I don't know, man.
No, don't. Okay.
Just going to go like
all right, so that's game number 1 in the bag. Let's go to a break now. On the other side, we'll be back with game number 2.